Yeah. Episode 6, baby. Episode 6. His Sister's Keeper. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us again. I just want to send a special shout out to all of our people in Brazil. I would like to think it's us, but I'm pretty sure it's Spreaker, and that's why we have a good following over there in Brazil. So shout out to our Brazil people, the people in France, Istanbul. Thank you. We see you. We see you listening to us. We appreciate it.
We definitely do.
Yeah. So guys, when you're listening, if you want to leave any comments, go to you can find us at the CW100 podcast at Twitter on Twitter, and you can find us also at the CW100 podcast at gmail.com. Drop us some lines. You can find us on the 100 fan group on Facebook. Drop us some comments on the episodes on Spreaker. We would really appreciate it. We'd like to hear what you think. Ash, would you like to add anything?
No, yeah, I'm just amazed that we've gotten so many listeners so far. And I'm glad that you guys are sticking around for this with us. And I can't wait to start season 2. Oh.
Absolutely. And we apologize. We know things have been a little slow with getting episodes uploaded, but we're about to pick it up because what season, Ash?
5.
Yeah. I was just seeing if you were awake. Season 5 is about to start. So as we're recording this is January the 9th, 2018. So you're going to start seeing a lot of episodes uploaded to get things taken care of before the season starts.
And they've just released the premiere date for season 5. It'll be April 24th.
April 24th. Happy day. And we're going to do it.
Calendars.
Yeah, mark your calendars. And we're going to do some kind of preseason episode. We don't know what it is yet. I hadn't even told Ashley. She doesn't know that, but we are going to do that. So stay tuned for that.
We're all finding out together right now.
We're all finding out together, including me, because I just thought of it.
We probably sound a little ass backwards because this is episode 6 of season 1, but we got a little mixed up in our recording, so we're getting a little excited about season 5 a little early in the season 1 recording.
Oh, yeah. So like she said, we're not recording in order. We did, but we're going back and re-recording some stuff. So anyway, thank you. We appreciate you. And with that, we're going into episode 6, His Sister's Keeper. So this episode, I liked it. It had a lot in it. A lot of things happened, a lot of relationships, a lot of things were revealed, uncovered. I enjoyed this episode. What about you, Ash?
Yeah, this episode was crazy. A lot of stuff happened this episode.
A lot of stuff. Some foreshadowing. Just, like I said, a lot of uncovered stuff that plays itself out during the season. So we start off on the arc, and it's a scene where Belle and Octavia's mom are giving birth to Octavia. You want to add anything there? There was some couple of things I picked up on, but anything stick out to you?
It was a flashback of 17 years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, Aurora's in labor and Octavia's on her way.
And she drops that puppy on the floor, literally.
Well, man. She squatted out a baby.
Oh man, that was
people who can do that. That's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, that was not my cup of tea. But I'm sure somebody found that kind of.
I'm not sure if I want to know if they used a real baby or not. I hope that was CGI.
Yeah, that was CGI. Bounce that baby.
Oh my god.
Anyway. again, you know, the next thing we're kind of going on is they're back on the ground, and Raven's upset about the radio because Bell has broken the radio. And at this point, they find out that Octavia's missing. Well, Bell does. And he's, of course, going to mount a search party to go look for her.
He's on a mission. He's
on a mission to find his sister. And so basically, you know, this episode is about Bellamy. Well, everyone finding Octavia, the hunt for Octavia. That's what it should have been called. I like giving these episodes alternate titles. But doing the
giving a lot of stuff alternate titles.
Yeah. Bunker Bang, baby. I love it. Man. So yeah, we spend the bulk of this episode hunting for Octavia and doing a few flashbacks. Basically, this whole episode is about Bell and Octavia. Yeah. Wouldn't you say so?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Time goes on, and Finn and as before they go on the hunt for Octavia, Finn and Clark kind of have their little moment, and Clark's like, I don't know, what do you call this moment? It was kind of weird. When Finn and Clark, right before they go off to look for Octavia, she's like, you know, it's over. And he's like, are you sure about that? Because I don't want it to be, or something like that.
A brush off, I'd call it. She brushed him off.
Yeah, she kind of brushed him off, but that's her playing hard, like she doesn't care. I barely knew you. So one of the significant things here is right before they leave again to go look for Octavia, they see, Clark looks up and she sees all of these flares, or like looks like shooting stars dropping out of the sky. She's like, man, the flares didn't work. Bell said, you can tell all of that by what, shooting stars? She's like, you fucking idiot. Those aren't stars. Those are the bodies returning back to Earth. That's what it looks like from this side, meaning from Earth. So they realize that, you know, they've killed, 320 people?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's kind of somber when they figure that out. I guess the next thing we talk about is Octavia's in the cave, and she finds a way to, of course, get out of the cave. And so she escapes. Mm-hmm. And during the escape, they flash up to the Ark, and they have a random inspection. And I guess they're in Bell's their quarters, right? Their home.
Yeah, they're in their quarters.
Yeah, and they have this random inspection, I guess a routine inspection, and we kind of find out Bell's mom was sleeping around to get favors, you know, basically for Bell, because she wanted him to join the guard. And of course, you know, they show Octavia, goddamn, they show Octavia under the floor talking about don't be afraid, talking to herself. Is that what she was saying? Like, don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like with the Charlotte thing.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the coolest things that happens in this episode was when they're on the ground and they have their search party out. A grounder drops down out of the tree and just grabs this guy named John and zips him up in the tree, and everybody's like, where the fuck did John go? Like, yeah.
Once he had his crunk cup.
Yeah. But man, that was pretty cool how he snatched him up all stealth like. Then like they're looking around for him, and about I guess 30 seconds later, the Grounder just drops him out of the tree with his throat sliced open.
It's weird because we don't get to see much of that later on. We get to see more and more of like the not hand to hand, but like weapon combat on the floor. We don't get to see any of that like tree stealthiness.
Yeah, I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, "Oh shit, just got real, right?" Like these guys, like they're ninjas, they're tree ninjas. That was, I mean, it was cool, and like you said, like we never saw that again. It was all primitive from after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was one of the coolest things I had seen. And while they're out, you know, these guys are like, once they see his throat sliced open, they're like, man, we should have never crossed the boundary. They're having second thoughts about why they're out there. Like, man, this dude just came and snatched him up like a spider and dropped him to the ground. They're like, what the hell are we doing out here? Looking for Octavia's ass? Nah.
I know.
Yeah. Time to turn back, other words. Mm-hmm.
That was like when Bell was getting everybody ready for the mission. He was like pretty much making everyone at camp grab a weapon. He's like, everyone's coming to find my sister.
Right.
Like, fuck.
Or I'm killing all, or you'll have to fight me. Well, fuck, let's fight. I'm not going out there. Shit. Unless she gonna...
Even Clark made fun of him in the beginning. She's like, she's probably off chasing butterflies.
Right. She did do that. That was off chasing butterflies. Clark can be a little bit of a smartass when she wants to.
I know.
So I'll say the next thing for me in the episode is when they're in the bunker and Raven finds the two-headed deer that Finn had made, and she's like, wait a minute, now he made me a necklace, and now I see a two-headed deer, and this is like Finn's work. He fucking her. Finn is fucking this girl.
Would she not have been pissed too? Like, that deer looked fucking wicked.
It did, man. Like,
and her little raven, like, it looked like a origami bird.
Yeah. And she got the double-headed deer.
It had like carvings in it and everything.
Yeah. He spent some time on that shit. I've got the best pussy. That's what Clark said. Yeah. Another thing, I don't know this guy's name, but he got speared in the chest through the torso by one of the Grounder traps, and they figured out that, hey man, these guys.
Oh, that trap was dirty too.
Oh, that was dirty, man. He's like, they're figuring out, like, man, these guys, they're chasing us to where they want us to go. This is a trap. You know, so who said? I think it was Jasper, wasn't it? Who gives a shit? Somebody said it, that they're toying with us, like always.
I don't remember who it was this time.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Good at remembering.
Nobody cares.
Someone said.
Yeah. Another cool thing in this episode, you know, like I said, this is Belle and Octavia's episode. So they do a flashback of basically Octavia's first time ever leaving the room, because Belle's telling her, hey, there's a masquerade ball tonight, and guess what? Mom's out,